So, little man, what are you doing here in the wrong town? My town. I thought I told you to never show your face here ever again. Now you're really gonna get it. I thought just your dog was enough, but this time, you're in for one hell of an experience, you cowpoke.
You sure about that one, big boy Bill? Well, that takes care of that. Now, you have a seat. We gotta talk. I've heard around town that you might know about a gang of outlaws known as the Koopalings. There are 7 of them, and they roam the lands of the Mushroom Kingdom, destroying and pillaging any castles they come across. They are a group of siblings who act as leaders of the Koopa Troop gang under Bowser. Some say that they are even Bowser's actual children. But if you actually know a bit about them, then you know they aren't his children, but were sort of adopted into his gang of evildoers. Now, I don't really know when he found them, but this is the story as far as I know at least. But you know about them, right?
Tutto, sembrate.
Ah, good. Then you can help me here. So, I'm what they call a bounty hunter. I catch people, dead or alive, for money. It's like a reward, and I want to get my hands on those Koopalings. So, if you point them out to me, then you get 30% of the money. Do we have a deal?
Okie dokie.
Okay, boys, fun's over. Come on out.
I already expected the sheriff. Now let's get out of here and find that Koopaling gang. Alright, so the first one we are looking for is Larry, the youngest of the group. He's somewhere holed up in a castle. Now, we gotta be ready for anything. These guys can do all kinds of things. For example, they are capable of using their shells both to attack and defend. And they are capable of jumping very high, are skilled in magic, can shoot fireballs, are good at hand-to-hand combat, and can survive a lot of insane stuff. Aside from that, they also tend to fill their castles with henchmen and traps to get rid of anyone who dares to enter. So, we gotta be careful here. Well, yeah, clearly they are evil, and to be honest, I have no idea where they all came from originally. Like I said before, the only thing that makes sense is that they were orphans of some sort, and Bowser took them under his wing. And in time, he started to use them for his evil plans of raiding every castle in the Mushroom Kingdom. There are many different smaller lands after all, so an army of commanders that can attack each one of them would be very handy. It might even be that he adopted them purely for that reason. He has been an outlaw for quite a while, and always went for the big heists. So, henchmen that he can trust would be perfect. And if you raise them yourself, then they will be loyal to you till the very end. I bet that was the reason why he even adopted them. For his own selfish reasons. And it even looks like they all came from different families. A lot of them don't look similar to each other after all, so maybe they aren't even related to each other. That's what some people say at least. But we're almost there. So here's a gun, and let's get this son of a Koopa. Now, he should be here somewhere. Oh snap! Well, that's one. Now let me grab his head as proof, and then we are out of here. Alright. Now let's get the other ones. The next one on our list is Morton Koopa Jr., also known as the Big Mouth Koopa of the group. He is one of the strongest Koopalings, and according to some stories, he can easily use his weight to crush someone or even paralyze them for a short while because of the shockwave. And according to some other bounty hunters that I talked to, he uses a huge magic hammer to take out his foes. Now, I had heard some stories about that hammer before, but when I asked around, no one really knew where he got it from. But I have my theories. I think he either got it from Bowser, who is known for being a master at dark magic, or one of those Magic Koopa guys. They have helped the Koopalings before, and some people who have seen it said it even had some sort of aura that looks similar to the magic that the Magic Koopa use. so I bet he got it from them. However, there's also a chance that he put the spell on the hammer himself. We know all the Koopalings have special magic wands that they have stolen from certain kings, and maybe he used that thing to make his huge hammer more powerful. But personally, I think this isn't very likely, because most Magic Koopas are a lot better at magic than they are. But regardless of that, we gotta find him. And I've actually heard that he's holed up in an airship towards the north of here. And I got a plan when it comes to taking him out. We are going to experiment with some fireworks. Now, all we have to do is use this pair of binoculars to see if he's on the ship. We gotta get that body after all. Well, I mean, at least his head. Everything else doesn't really matter that much. And then, if we know he's on the ship for sure, we will sneak on board using this grapple hook, place the bomb, and blow it up. At that point, the airship will fall from the sky, crash, and we can grab Morton easily without a real fight. Now, let's set this plan in motion. Alright, quickly, climb up! Come on, give me the bomb. Yeah, this should do it. Now I will light the fuse and then we must run. Ah! Rope burn really hurts. Thanks for watching, everybody. I hope you enjoyed this video. I will do more episodes on this. I will cover all the Koopalings. I think I can do 2 more of them with an epic ending of this whole Cowboy Wily bounty hunter saga. It was partially inspired by Red Dead Redemption 2 because I love that game, and also Django Unchained a bit. I bet some of you already noticed that. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to subscribe, click the bell button, all that good stuff. Like, and tell me in the comments what you thought about the video. I'm very curious.